part 2.
Now I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it with this new hardware. Just rumors.
All right.
What if this new hardware has graphics better than the Scorpio?
I don't know, because Nintendo ain't been known for that.
True.
They engine ain't as strong.
But they also has not been known to upgrade their hardware. Nobody has done that.
Well, that is true. But my thing is this, man. You a proven winner. You know what I'm saying, with Xbox and the graphics and what they're doing and what they bring with the next gen console. You know, Nintendo could have like something in their back pocket waiting, but my thing is you got to have a catalog of games to keep you going as well. You know, and they don't have that catalog.
And see, that's my biggest. You know that I screamed about this last time.
Right.
I feel like there's a lane. There are multiple lanes here.
Right.
And I just really feel like, and I'm gonna put it out there again, I feel like Nintendo needs their own Steam function. They need to encourage the retro gaming community. They need to encourage the simply fun gaming folks, the folks who that just want to go on, play some Legendary Wings, some old throwback version of a game. Go back and mine and update your old stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got a whole catalog of games. You got a whole catalog of characters that they're just going along the wayside. You could get them in a more modern look. And, the corny ones, leave that stuff in the dustbin of history. The new stuff, go ahead. The stuff that was pretty good, go ahead and update it. Like, you could do another version of, what was the one with Captain Commando on it? You could do it. What was it, Strider?
Oh, I love Strider.
That's Strider.
Yeah, I used to love Strider.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Cartridge.
Yeah, exactly. Bring back Strider. Bring back stuff like that.
The red with the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's do this stuff. Bring it back. Bring back that type of stuff where people can say, "Hey, look, man."
But one thing too, Fred, man, they don't have real people like that sitting on their boards.
Yeah,
talking from a gamer's perspective and things
that
we like and want to see. They don't know what their market is. They way over there in Tokyo or wherever, sitting in there looking at the numbers. They're not looking at the community. And if they look at the community, they'll get more numbers because that's what the community wants. So,
exactly.
The systems, and it's 100 systems out there. It's about your brand. It's about, are you progressing? And then on top of that, are you changing, innovating? If you ain't doing them things, you're going to always be third. And so that's the thing.
I got something for you, too. Right. Speaking of Tokyo, since you come out of there, you know how many games are like left in Tokyo and Japan and stuff like that never really make it to America?
That's their breeding ground.
They actually... Think about it. If they had a situation where you got all these anime fans and stuff, if you go hard in the anime community, right? And you tie all of this almost Asian culture, like anime community type situation going on, and then you actually let us play these games that are like over there, exclusively playing on Nintendo. You can get the actual Japanese version of the game or of a game that doesn't even get imported into the United States using your Steam-like function. Nintendo, do something with Vaults and Steam.
Do send a check.
Hey,
spin that.
And see, that's why RGtv is real gamer, man. I want Nintendo to hear this shit.
They need to hear that, man.
And so when they hear this shit, they be like, hey, we may need to sit these guys and have a meeting with them. You feel what I'm saying? Because things like that matter, man. And to piggyback off what you said about the games, one thing is it's not backwards compatible.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You got a catalog. It's crazy.
They are talking about remastering old games, though.
They want you to spend more money.
Yeah.
Sad.
See, that's when, but they looking at how PlayStation stole our money with PSN and how PlayStation came out with all these remastered games and all that.
But you know what PlayStation did? They were aggressive.
They was.
You sitting back thinking because we the big dogs on the block and we the grandfathers that, you got to come through us, man. Screw you. We come through take your city from you. That's what they did, man.
True.
And you can't get mad. Nintendo got money to sit back and say, okay, we took a loss. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's say they ain't had no money. They can't take no loss like that.
True.
So they can't continue to keep taking these losses. So they got to get more aggressive. They going to have a platform like Fred said with using your Steam. Is it Steam, right?
Yeah.
Using that, man, use it and take his advice and get the community build up, bubbles up. Create you a new Mario.
Yeah.
Mario. Create your new Mario. Create you a new characters, new icons. You know, because sometimes you gotta that bring that renaissance and reemergence. So that's what that Nintendo playing. If they don't, and then the Switch, and I don't even talk too much. That Switch, if it's got them glitches, if it's not what it say it is,
true.
It's gonna be $189 with 3 free games, and then and accessories gonna be. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna come up.
You notice that's where Nintendo make all their money is accessories. And speaking of money, like I said,
you on them accessories.
they learning something from Xbox and PlayStation because now they finna have online play to where you pay for it. So that's gonna revenue them some money,
right?
And they have the apps on the iPhone and with the Android. That money, some of that money is still going back towards Nintendo.
Right.
And so if you got those two plus a new hardware upgrade, maybe that's just still rumors. So if you have those 3 lined up for you, and they looking to going into VR. But they said they don't want VR to hurt your head and all that, hurt your eyes.
They know something that we don't know. You need to tell the truth.
So I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I'm fool with that mess.
If Nintendo is able to pull off these money tactics, I feel like they can not regain the #1 spot, but it'll put them back in that lead in a good way.
My thing is this.
Commercial break. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
You know you should have killed that bitch.